The Eicma 2025 becomes a fierce battleground between Suzuki, BMW Motorrad, and CFMoto. After a quiet period, Suzuki is preparing for a major comeback with new models that blend modern technology and fresh design. BMW showcases its signature German innovation through the latest generations of its GS and Sport Touring lineup. Meanwhile, CFMoto grabs attention with futuristic styling, strong performance, and competitive pricing. These three major forces are ready to shake up the Milan stage and win the hearts of motorcycle enthusiasts worldwide. The stage at Eicma 2025 in Milan is blazing with excitement, and Suzuki is among the first to steal the spotlight. The Japanese manufacturer has just revealed its latest creation, the Suzuki SV7GX 2026, a brand new model designed to bridge the worlds of sport touring and adventure riding. At first glance, the SV7GX stands out as a fresh concept. Built upon the proven SV650 platform, it shares the same engine and trellis frame, yet wears an entirely different outfit, one inspired by the S1000GX Sport Tourer. This makes the SV7GX a unique hybrid, compact and lightweight like the SV650, but equipped with the touring DNA of its larger sibling. However, its placement in Suzuki's lineup might raise eyebrows. With the V-Strom 800 already dominating the midsize adventure category, some wonder whether the SV7GX is meant to replace the aging V-Strom 650 or serve as a new direction for the SV family. Either way, Suzuki seems to be diversifying its mid-range lineup in an exciting new way. Design-wise, Suzuki has clearly stepped up its game. The front fascia abandons the traditional beak-style fenders seen on the V-Strom range, opting instead for a sleek, aggressive face that gives off strong Yamaha MT series vibes. Dual DRLIs flank a central LED projector headlight, creating a sharp and modern expression. The ergonomics scream long-distance comfort, tall stance, upright riding position, wide handlebars with handguards, and an adjustable windscreen. Beneath the bodywork, the V-twin engine proudly defines the bike's muscular silhouette, while the cross-brace trellis frame enhances both strength and style. Tech-wise, Suzuki didn't hold back. This SV7GX features ride-by-wire throttle, the Suzuki Intelligent Ride System SIRS, complete with drive mode selector and traction control. Riders also get a full-color TFT display with smartphone connectivity, plus familiar Suzuki staples such as low RPM assist, easy start system, and dual-channel ABS. Unfortunately, the front suspension remains a conventional telescopic fork, rather than the more premium upside-down USD setup, a bit of a letdown for a motorcycle in this class. Powering the SV7GX is Suzuki's tried-and-true 645 cubic centimeters V-twin engine, delivering 72.4 horsepower at 8,500 revolutions per minute and 6.53 kgm of torque at 6,800 revolutions per minute. With a curb weight of 211 kilograms, a 17.4-liter fuel tank, and a 790mm seat height, it promises to be both capable for touring and accessible for riders across Asia. Suzuki positions the SV7GX squarely against competitors like the Yamaha Tracer 7 and Honda Transalp, aiming to attract riders seeking the perfect balance between sporty agility and touring comfort. One thing is certain, with the SV7GX 2026, Suzuki is bringing fresh energy to the mid-size adventure sports segment. For the latest information, stay tuned to Moto. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so we can continue growing this channel together. BMW Motorrad has officially opened a new chapter in the world of mid-range adventure bikes. Live from the grand stage of Eicma 2025 in Milan, the German manufacturer unveiled the all-new BMW F450GS, a motorcycle that's not just a smaller sibling of the GS series, but a complete redefinition of the mid-size adventure concept. With a new BMW F450GS, we're bringing a true GS into the A248 horsepower class, said Markus Flasch, CEO of BMW Motorrad. This bike embodies the very essence of GS, confidence on every terrain, precise handling, and an emotional riding experience. Weighing in at just 178 kilograms and delivering 48 horsepower with 43 Nm of torque, the F450GS is light, agile, and capable, perfect for daily rides, touring, or light off-road adventures. Under the redesigned frame lies an all-new 420 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine with a 135 degrees crank offset, giving it a distinctive emotional exhaust note with minimal vibration. Fuel efficiency is impressive too. Only 3.8 liters per 100 kilometers, and with a 14-liter tank, it can go over 350 kilometers on a single fill-up. But the biggest talking point is the revolutionary Easy Ride Clutch ERC, a centrifugal automatic clutch system that allows riders to start and shift gears without ever touching the clutch lever. Combine that with a Shift Assistant Pro quick shifter, and you get a riding experience that's smoother in the city, easier off-road, and more enjoyable overall. As expected from a GS, the new F450GS comes fully loaded with premium features. Riding modes: rain, road, and enduro. Safety systems: ABS Pro, DTC, DBC, and MSR. 6.5-inch TFT display with full Bluetooth connectivity for navigation, music, and helmet intercom calls. KYB front and rear suspension with 180mm travel, and a new lightweight tubular steel frame that's both rigid and agile. BMW will offer the model in 4 trims: Basic, Exclusive, Sport, and Trophy. The Trophy version is the most hardcore of them all, featuring ERC as standard, sport suspension, radiator guards, and a rally-style windshield. With its combination of advanced technology, lightweight construction, and authentic GS DNA, the BMW F450GS proudly sets a new global benchmark for 48-horsepower adventure bikes. Lightweight, agile, efficient, and 100% true GS. For the latest information, stay tuned to Moto. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so we can continue growing this channel together.
Welcome to the 82nd edition of Eicma. Welcome in the Benelli stand. Thank you. Welcome to our official 2025 press conference. Let me introduce myself before to start. I am Roberto Vitali, Europe Sales and Marketing Manager of Benelli. We are all here for one reason. We work in the motorcycle field, but above all, we are motorcycle enthusiasts, every single one of us. Driven by this passion, Benelli has been able to let 200,000 people in Europe to realize their dream to ride motorcycle. We are truly proud of this because it reflects our mission to get yesterday's, today's, and tomorrow's motorcyclists moving with the Benelli. Before introducing our 3 new models right here, let's take a quick look at the current range and what we have done this year. On my left, we have the TRK 702 complete lineup, our bestseller and one of the most successful adventure bike ever. Moving to the right, you'll see the Leoncino family, our flagship model, with in the head of the line the new Leoncino Bobber 400, which brings the iconic Leoncino design into the cruiser segment. On the third line then, ready for its debut on the market in January 2026, the new motorcycle that Benelli has designed for the youngest riders. BKX 125, our new 125cc adventure bike, and BKX 125S, the fun urban commuter, both available also with 300cc engine. Looking ahead, the entry door in the Benelli range, BN125, with a fresh new graphic for next season. Then Tornado 550 we have also presented this year, and linked by the same engine now, the new Tornado Naked Twin 550, our flagship bike for the next generation of naked models, bringing back the historic TNT acronym and set to arrive to the market in 2026. Benelli is more than a brand, it's the people behind it, and I would like to truly thank all of them for making this possible. So now, let's take a look at what we have created together. Please roll the video. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the new TRK 602X. TRK 602X is the successor to that bike that truly relaunched Benelli worldwide, the TRK 502, top-selling bike in Italy from 2020 to 2023. The 602X carries that legacy forward, evolving a successful formula with a completely renewed design, inspired by pure essential lines. And just take a look at this fairing and a more refined riding experience. We have kept all the core elements that made the TRK so popular, but all of them evolved based on the great experience gained from thousands of vehicles sold on the market. And who better than a technical director, our technical director, to tell us the experience behind this new TRK 602X. So, an applause for Marco Bellucci. Please join me here on the stage.
Thank you. Good morning. Welcome to all.
Welcome, Marco. Welcome. So, these bikes, as I said, takes the legacy of the 502 and builds on the experience of the 702. So, what are the main features of 602X and what have we carried over from the previous model?
What we carried over from the previous bike is the easy driving and the attitude to travel. The comfort of the rider and passenger is the same and even improved.
Well, Marco, but so, compared to the TRK 502, which are the main improvements and additions to this fantastic motorcycle?
The chassis dimensions are similar to the previous one, but thanks to a different handlebar and the lower center of gravity, the driving dynamic is improved. The seat height now is reduced to 810 2025, and we also have a great improvement in the electronic area.
Okay.
Now we have full LED front and rear. The dashboard is a TFT color with 5 inches of diagonal and with a connectivity function. We have also navigator, traction control, and 2 readings map. The engine derives from the 500, but now is increased to 550, and of course also the performance are improved.
For sure, Marco. Thank you very much. Very clear. So we have talked about the TRK 602X, but in Pesaro we have been working on more to expand the TRK lineup. And now we'd like to share with you what's coming next by introducing these 2 new motorcycles. So let's continue this journey with the video of this beauty, and you'll see it now. An absolute new entry for Benelli, TRK 902 Stradale. Developed in Pesaro, this exciting tourer brings the TRK DNA into a more road-oriented machine. And in fact, the 902 Stradale is born from the very same platform as the next bike we are about to reveal. So now, let's unveil the final Benelli novelty for Eicma 2025. The new Benelli TRK 902 Explorer. And here it is. We have made it. After the concept we showed last year, we are ready with the final production version of the TRK 902 Explorer. The same technical base for 2 different machines. Explorer, Stradale. Given the richness of their design and content, we decided to introduce a new extended naming scheme instead of a simple letter to distinguish them. So, Explorer is the natural evolution of the iconic X. On the other hand, Stradale is strictly linked with Pesaro, Italy, where this roadmaster has been conceived and developed by our R&D. So here they are, our 2 queens, fraternal twins if you want. And now, Marco, maybe you can tell us which are the key technical differences that set these 2 bikes apart.
Biggest difference is in the use. More adventuring for the Explorer and more road use for the Stradale.
Sure.
For this reason we have different tire. In fact we have 19 inch and 7 inch for the Explorer with spoked wheels, aluminium rim and tubeless tubeless type.
Okay.
Alloy wheel 17 and 17 for the road version. Other big difference is in the suspension. For example, we have 130 of stroke for the stradale, front and rear, and this is to reduce the weight transfer while driving on the road. And we have 170 millimeter of stroke front and rear for the Explorer, and in this way we can have more distance from the ground, so we can jump, we can pass on some steps and so on, and also it is more comfortable on the gravel road, of course.
Perfect, Marco. So these are the differences. And now, what do these bikes share from a technical point of view?
So they share the same frame. The most of the body fairing is the same except some small details. The engine is the same, and the displacement is 904 cc. The power is 95.2 HP, and the torque is 90 Newton meter.
So very, very clear. So these two bikes share a lot of elements, even about their design language, evolution of the TRK style, and defined by our centro stile. We have these generous volumes, the richness of detail, the double arch front headlight, and the beak that is present as in the past but different. The fuel tank is large but shaped to give to the rider full control in any situation. The rear tail is short, slim and sleek, without any plastic cover, since we have these two structural elements that become also design elements: nylon grab handles and the rear aluminum luggage rack. About differences in design, beyond the dedicated graphics that highlight each bike's character, we have two different windshields, both of them with this fantastic aluminum structure. Then the Explorer also features these integrated fog lights, a signature handy compartment, side crash bars, and the skid plate as well. Meanwhile, the Stradale maintains even cleaner lines and a wider, taller and electrically adjustable windscreen for long trips. And Marco, they also share a top-level electronic package. Can you tell us more about it?
Yes, we have in the front a color TFT dashboard, 7-inch the diagonal, with connectivity function to manage incoming calls and incoming messages. With a dedicated app, we can also have the navigator, turn by turn, or with the maps. We have also introduced the ride-by-wire. This means that now we have a traction control managed by ride-by-wire. We have cruise control. We also have blind spot detection, many others like TPMS, tire pressure.
So we have really a lot of contents, and the job done in Pesaro has been top-notch, Marco, isn't it? So this job, it has led not to one, not two, but 3 new models in the TRK range. And now we are at the end of Benelli's Eicma 2025 press conference. Before we say goodbye, let me just mention that TRK 902 Explorer and TRK 902 Stradale will hit the market during 2026, while the TRK 702X will be available by the end of next year. A final note, the press kit now is available via the QR code behind me. Simply scan it and access the content with the username and password. And you may also collect the press kit card at our desk. Thank you all for your attention and for being here together with us. We look forward to welcoming you to our stand from today until the end of this thrilling edition of Eicma. Thank you very much and enjoy.
Thank you to you all. Enjoy Eicma.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the very new 1000 MTX, the flagship model of our adventure lineup.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the entire CFMoto Group, I would like to give you a very warm welcome to the first of our 2025 press conferences. I am Markus Ferch, CFMoto's Vice President Sales for the European markets, and it's my privilege being your host today, and especially to see so many familiar faces in this huge crowd. Thank you for taking the time to join us. As always, let me begin with a snapshot of the CFMoto Group. Established in 1989 and headquartered in Hangzhou, China, we have become a major global player in the power sports industry. Our business covers the entire process. We design, we develop, we manufacture, and we sell power sports products. The CFMoto Group brings a full portfolio of products to the global market, from motorcycles to ATVs to side-by-sides and electric vehicles, as well as all the engines that power them. We now have more than 9,000 dedicated employees and a powerful global network of over 7,000 dealers, serving millions of users in more than 100 countries and regions. We have established a strategic global footprint with 6 production plants across China, Thailand, and Mexico, and 4 R&D centers in China, the United States, and Italy. But our expansion isn't just geographic. We also have invested in strategically expanding our brand portfolio. The CFMoto brand, of course, remains the core of our CFMoto Group, offering motorcycles and off-road vehicles globally. CFMoto Crafted is our sub-brand for original parts, garments, and accessories that we develop together with our vehicles. CF Light was launched in 2024 and offers high quality but very accessible entry-level motorcycles tailored for a new generation of riders, mainly in Latin America and other emerging markets. Zeho is our first electric vehicle brand focusing on smart urban mobility. Just to give you a ballpark to the significance of the brand, in the first half of 2025, we have delivered more than 250,000 units of Zeho in the domestic Chinese market, which is a year-over-year increase of incredible 652% in revenue. And with GOES, last but not least, we have acquired a French off-road vehicle brand with a network of more than 1,200 dealers worldwide. They are mainly located in Europe. This brand will give us strategic advantages in this highly competitive off-road vehicle market. The results of our strategies can best be judged by looking at our financial performance. Despite challenging global economy, our revenue has grown at an amazing pace, from $275 million in 2017 to more than $2.1 billion in 2024. And we are continuing on this growth pattern. We have achieved another impressive year-over-year growth of 28.5% for the first 3 quarters of 2025, which puts us right on track for another record-breaking historically successful year. So, in short, this is CFMoto today. We are global, we are diversified, and we are growing. But what you've seen so far is just the foundation for what comes next. To share the vision that will define our next generation of products, please now help me welcome our motorcycle design director, Mr. Carles Solsona.
Thanks, Marcus. Hi, everyone. I'm Carles Solsona, CFMoto Design Director of Two Wheels. It's a real pleasure to be back here at Eicma and to see so many familiar and new faces at our press conference. As Marcus highlighted, CFMoto is growing big, especially on our Two Wheels family. We are glad to say today our lineup sets 8 different motorcycle families available worldwide, covering a wide range of demands, from sport to cruiser and from 125cc to powerful machines over 1000cc. Each family has a clear strategic role. Between them, our MT series is fast growing and catching the spirit of adventure, while our SR line continues to evolve with a focus on power and performance. But above all, we keep solid our target, building communities for global riders and provide to them the best products. Because of this, and to truly embody our claim experience more together, this year we launched the very first CFMoto MT Challenge across 20 different countries. From local qualifiers to the grand finale in Australia, more than 200 riders joined us to celebrate together the spirit of adventure. We saw riders from all over the world unite by a shared passion of adventure. We wrote unforgettable stories together. It was a success, and thanks to this, we are already thinking about the next year edition. From experience to product, CFMoto design has always been focused on defining and promoting the brand values and craft them into beautiful products. We know who we are, and our designs make it visible. Keeping this in mind, the MT family is the refined expression of our daring attitude to explore. Adventure, power, and versatility. Those are the words that better define the MT products. Let me show you the proof of what I just said in our new flagship model. I introduce you the 1000 MTX. Please enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the very new 1000 MTX, the flagship model of our adventure lineup. Now, the MT family offers a full displacement range from entry-level to high-performance bikes. For riders who are looking for a powerful adventure machine and huge versatility, the 1000 MTX is here. This bike was not simply made for ambitious riders, it was inspired by them. You can tell by looking at some highlights. A full tank with low center of gravity and 22.5 liters that ensures a touring range of over 450 kilometers. The 1000 MTX will be available in two colors, Zephyr Blue and Tactical Green. This motorcycle is powerful at the core with a brand new 946cc parallel twin engine that delivers 83 kilowatts of maximum power, and 1,005 Newton meters of peak torque. To fully support all this power, the bike is also equipped with Kawasaki suspension, Pirelli tires, and high-performance Brembo braking system. Power means nothing without control, and being lightweight makes all the difference. Main and subframe combo just 15 kilograms. Engine weight only 56 kilograms. And total dry weight less than 200 kilos. Every detail is built to perform. 21 and 18-inch off-road wheels for higher off-road capabilities and advanced electronics with 4 and +1 riding modes. The result is a bike that dominates every terrain with confidence and precision. But true adventure is not just about destination. It's more about the endless journey and the unlimited possibilities along the way. That's why our designers and our internal accessories department worked together with top suppliers in this segment to create the 1000 MTX Crafted. Take a closer look and get ready to experience adventure like never before. Our team worked side by side with Akarpovic and co-designed exclusive components with Acervis and Gibi. The result is a bike that delivers even more functionalities, protection, and outstanding look of maxi enduro bike. This show bike is the proof of the versatility of the MT platform and the CFMoto ambition to deliver authentic, high-end, and premium products. Now, let's enter in the exciting world of racing. 2025 has been another amazing year for our CFMoto Aspar team. So far, we celebrate 5 incredible wins, 17 podiums, 5 pole positions, and we are especially proud that Maximo Quiles won the Moto 3 Rookie of the Year. And in Moto 2, the best rookie will be for sure one of our CFMoto riders. It's my absolute privilege to welcome our excellent team on stage. Please join me in welcoming the CFMoto Aspar team. Welcome everyone. We are glad to have you back here at Eicma. Jorge, how are you? It has been an amazing year, but what is your feeling for the next year?
Thank you everybody for coming. For me, it's incredible. Last year, CFMoto is world champion in my team. This year also with many podium, many victory. And also for next year is the mentality of my team. Every time is a win. For next year, fighting for Moto 3 world champion for next year, fighting for this, and also in Moto2 for both riders is the all possibility, which is very happy for is the mentality team. No, win, win, win.
Win, win, win. Amazing, Jorge. We look forward to it. David, Danny, we see you are gaining more and more confidence with Kalex bikes. What's your target for the next year?
Yeah, ciao a tutti. Thank you for coming, and yeah, we are doing great job with the hand with CFMoto. We are growing together. We are making history together. In my case, this year I am learning a lot in the new category. I am learning for the future different things, and we are excited to do the last 2 races of the year and then to prepare the next one. But I think that we are getting stronger, and we will have fun for sure. Thank you.
Wow, thank you.
Hello everybody, ciao a tutti. Yes, I'm very happy with the first year in Moto2 class because we are working very good for the next race and for the future. Yes, for the next year we have the same goal to continue learning and growing in the same direction. Nothing. Thanks to the CFMoto and Aspar for the amazing job and ready for the future.
Thank you very much. Thanks, David and Danny. Please keep in mind, don't fight each other. Let's move on. Racing for CFMoto is not just about competition. It's a source for innovation, performance, and passion. Since CFMoto joined the MotoGP World Championship, we have celebrated our racing core by releasing very special bikes. I'm talking about the GP editions. This year, we are proud to present the 675 NK GP. I kindly invite the Aspar team to unveil this very special bike. Okay. Thank you, guys. What's your opinion from a racer's point of view?
I explain Samantha with the first one is for me.
Okay.
I like very much. It's an incredible designer. The color is a very special designer.
Yeah, like it's very beautiful, but a part of beautiful, like you can see the professional parts, that like the braking system or the clutch, like it's like a racing bike. So I think people will have fun with this for sure, and I want to try also.
Okay.
Yes, I like a lot because the bike is so aggressive. I like the design and the bike in general. Yes, it's beautiful, and congrats for the amazing job because the bike is really nice.
Thank you very much. Fantastic insight. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts. For me, designing the very first superbike of CFMoto has a great honor and a true responsibility. The process started with the dynamic shapes of the Master of Speed, the sculpture presented last year here in Eicma, a concept that inspired a journey deeply focused on performance. Our vision has been guided by 2 core principles: future and racing. As a team, we spend hours talking, sketching, and dreaming. From the very first line, we share one goal: to take CFMoto to the master class. In our way, by staying true to ourselves. Designers and engineers worked side by side to create the best solution without compromise, a full commitment to innovation and identity. The design of the V4 SRR features a body in which every surface expresses power, speed, and sophistication. A long list of design features make this bike truly unique. As I said, we follow our own way. And our design team worked hard to match the best form with the best function. Or better said, we set a process which creativity is driven by performance. One more feature to highlight, the active aerodynamic wings. They work both manually and automatically, adjusting their position in real time to optimize drag and improving handling through aero performance. Let's dive more into some of the specs that make the V4 SRR a real masterpiece of design and engineering. The carb weight is below 200 kilos, and the crankshaft power output is over 210 horsepower. An impressive weight-to-power ratio of less than 1 kilogram per horsepower. Simply amazing. This bike is fully tested and is equipped with the groundbreaking technologies, also with the best solutions by our top suppliers. A great example is the full titanium exhaust by Akrapovic, which contributes to the performance with a unique and thrilling sound. And now, after many hours and days spent on this project, we gladly present the V4 SRR Prototype. This bike marks a milestone in our journey. This bike is the result of endless simulations, refinements, and tireless iterations. It represents a bridge between our vision and the final product, now closer than ever. Ladies and gentlemen, let me amaze you with the brand new V4 SRR Prototype. Enjoy the video. As you see, this project is real and full of passion and innovation. The V4 SRR not only represents the SR family, it also will serve as an advanced platform for future models. CFMoto aims to keep growing, innovating, and providing the best products also in the top class. This year, CFMoto's lineup is more exciting than ever. Here, there is a quick look at the models we are showcasing at Eicma 2025. I kindly invite you to visit our booth and check this out. I hope you had fun today. For more detailed information, please scan the QR code. Final reminder, at 4:30 p.m. right here, we will host the press conference for the CFMoto Wheels family. Please don't miss it. Thank you, and enjoy Eicma 2025. See you later.
The ever-evolving world of modern classics, the middleweight retro motorcycle segment is heating up like never before. Following the successful launch of the Honda CB500SF just a month ago, a machine that blends neo-retro styling with cutting-edge performance, the upcoming debut of Kawasaki's much-anticipated Z400RS, the battle for dominance in the 400 to 500 cubic centimeters class has never been fiercer. Each manufacturer is striving to capture the hearts of riders who crave timeless design infused with modern technology. Honda impressed the market with its refined smoothness and premium fit and finish, while Kawasaki is preparing to strike back with its Z400RS, a true tribute to the legendary Z1 line, promising agile handling and a nostalgic silhouette powered by proven parallel twin performance. In the midst of this intense competition, all eyes are now turning to Yamaha, a brand known for its mastery in blending retro soul with modern engineering precision. Having already established a strong presence with the XSR family, from the XSR 700 to the mighty XSR 900, Yamaha is now preparing to enter the 400 cubic centimeters class with a model that could redefine the category's balance of style, performance, and everyday usability. The upcoming Yamaha XSR 400 aims to bridge the gap between accessible power and authentic heritage. Drawing design inspiration from its larger siblings, it carries the unmistakable Faster Son's philosophy, classic lines, rounded LED headlight, sculpted tank, and minimalist bodywork that echoes Yamaha's racing legacy. Beneath its vintage aesthetics, the XSR 400 is expected to share the same parallel twin platform as the T03, refined for smoother torque delivery and better mid-range pull. Modern suspension, lightweight chassis, and advanced electronics will make it not just a stylish commuter, but a spirited performer on twisty roads. With Yamaha's attention to detail and rich history in crafting emotional machines, the XSR 400 could very well become the new benchmark in the modern retro segment, a perfect fusion of nostalgia and innovation. For the latest information, stay tuned to Moto. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so we can continue growing this channel together. BMW Motorrad has been a symbol of timeless engineering and precision craftsmanship. Among its most beloved creations was the BMW R45, a classic middleweight motorcycle first introduced in the late 1970s. Compact, balanced, and beautifully simple, the original R45 was designed to capture the essence of BMW's boxer heritage while providing a lighter, more approachable ride for everyday enthusiasts. It became a favorite among riders who crave the unmistakable feel of a boxer twin without the intimidating size of its larger siblings like the R75 or R100. Over time, the R45 evolved into a cult icon, a blend of minimalist design, reliability, and character that defined an era of analog motorcycling. Fast forward to today, the middleweight retro segment has become one of the most competitive battlegrounds in the motorcycle industry. Kawasaki is gearing up to launch its Z400RS, a retro-inspired machine powered by the high-revving Ninja ZX4R engine. promising a mix of classic style and modern aggression. Meanwhile, Honda has already made waves with the launch of its CB500SF just a month ago, a neo-retro naked bike that perfectly bridges performance and daily usability. These two Japanese contenders have set new standards for mid-class nostalgia-driven machines, combining the aesthetics of the past with cutting-edge technology. For BMW, this is more than just competition. It's an invitation to reclaim its place as the master of heritage design. Now, whispers across the European motorcycling scene suggest that BMW is preparing to revive the legendary R45, a completely reimagined model blending classic soul with contemporary engineering. Its design reportedly stays true to the minimalist charm of the original, complemented by modern suspension, inverted front forks, Brembo brakes, and a lightweight steel frame. BMW's signature round headlamp and sculpted tank will make a return, now enhanced with LED technology and digital instrumentation. The new BMW R45 will not just be a tribute, it will be a statement. Positioned between the nostalgic simplicity of the Z400RS and the futuristic edge of the CB500SF, this modern R45 seeks to redefine the retro-modern category. It's not just about horsepower or heritage, it's about rekindling the emotion of riding a pure, boxer-powered machine built for the modern world. The R45 is expected to make its global debut in early 2026, and if early leaks are true, it might just become the retro renaissance leader the industry has been waiting for. For the latest information, stay tuned to Moto. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so we can continue to grow this channel together. In recent years, the competition in the mid-class naked sport bike segment has become increasingly intense. Honda successfully grabbed global attention with the launch of the Honda CB500SF, a motorcycle that combines aggressive styling with a powerful yet user-friendly engine, perfect for both daily commuting and medium-distance touring. The CB500SF quickly proved to be one of Honda's smartest moves, filling the gap between entry-level bikes and leader-class machines, making it a favorite among younger riders who want both performance and style in one complete package. Not to be outdone, Kawasaki is also preparing to unleash its newest contender, the Z400RS. Inspired by the brand's retro-modern tradition but infused with cutting-edge technology, this bike is aimed at riders who appreciate classic looks without sacrificing modern comfort and features. Rumors suggest the Z400RS will be powered by a retuned version of the Z4RR engine, optimized for road use rather than pure track performance. With its iconic design language and solid engineering, Kawasaki is confident the Z400RS will resonate strongly in key markets like Europe and Asia. With two heavyweights already setting the pace, Suzuki is now ready to show its hand. After years of focusing on fully fared sport models and adventure bikes, Suzuki is preparing to introduce the Suzuki GSX 4T, a brand new naked machine positioned to become the brand's flagship in the mid-displacement category. The GSX 4T embraces a modern design while staying true to the legendary GSX DNA. Powered by Suzuki's signature inline-4 engine, it promises a combination of responsive power delivery, generous torque, and smooth character, making it an attractive option for riders seeking both everyday usability and weekend sport thrills. The bike is expected to feature an inverted front fork, dual front disc brakes with ABS, and a fully digital instrument cluster, elements that place it squarely in the premium mid-class segment. Beyond the spec sheet, Suzuki is likely to play its strongest card, competitive pricing. With a reputation for reliability and durability, along with fresh, aggressive styling, the GSX 4T has the potential to be Suzuki's long-awaited answer to Honda's CB500SF dominance and Kawasaki's upcoming Z400RS challenge. Its official launch is anticipated to be one of the most exciting highlights on the motorcycle calendar in the coming year. For the latest information, stay tuned to Moto. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe subscribe so we can continue growing this channel together. In the world of high-performance motorcycles, Honda has always been a brand that pushes boundaries. From the legendary Fireblade to the innovative RC series, the Japanese giant consistently redefines what is possible on two wheels. Now Honda is preparing to take another bold step forward with the upcoming Honda VTR 850RR Firestorm E-Supercharged, a machine that could mark a new era in sport bike technology. Unveiled as part of the ICE concept at Eicma 2024, this revolutionary project is more than just another prototype. At its heart lies a completely new power plant, a 75-degree V3 engine, unlike anything currently offered in Honda's production lineup. While V3 engines have occasionally appeared in the history of two-stroke racing machines, Honda's take is unique, designed for the modern four-stroke era and tuned for maximum efficiency, performance, and compactness. The unusual 75-degree configuration was chosen to balance smoothness, power delivery, and packaging, making it a perfect fit for a next-generation sport machine. What truly sets the VTR 850RR Firestorm E-Supercharged apart is its world-first electric supercharger designed specifically for motorcycles. Traditional turbochargers and mechanical superchargers rely heavily on engine RPM to generate boost, often leading to delays in response or unpredictable surges of power. Honda's system eliminates this drawback entirely. By using an electrically driven compressor, the engine receives precise, instant airflow management regardless of revs. The result is instant torque delivery from the lowest RPM, smoother acceleration, and an exciting power band that adapts seamlessly to rider input. This breakthrough technology demonstrates Honda's vision for the future of internal combustion motorcycles, in an age where electrification dominates discussions. Instead of abandoning ICE, Honda is reimagining it, blending advanced electrified components with the visceral thrill of combustion. The supercharged V3 engine hints at a possible new family of high-capacity sport bikes, offering riders the emotional connection of a roaring engine with futuristic precision and control. Beyond the engineering, the Firestorm name carries weight in Honda's heritage. The original VTR 1000F Firestorm of the late 1990s was a bold V-twin sport bike, aimed at delivering both everyday usability and track-ready performance. By reviving the Firestorm badge with a cutting-edge machine, Honda signals not only a nod to its past, but also a daring leap toward the future. If the production version stays true to the concept, the Honda VTR 850RR Firestorm E-Supercharged could redefine what riders expect from a modern sport bike, combining compact design, blistering acceleration, and revolutionary engine technology into one unforgettable package. For more information, stay tuned for the latest news, only on Moto. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so we can build this channel together. Kawasaki's legendary Z series has embodied the perfect blend of power, heritage, and unmistakable character. The story began in 1972 with the Kawasaki Z1 Super 4, a machine that redefined the superbike era with its groundbreaking 903 cubic centimeters inline-4 engine. Its muscular stance, round headlamp, and iconic teardrop fuel tank became symbols of Kawasaki's engineering prowess and rebellious spirit. This DNA evolved over the years, giving birth to modern classics like the Z900RS and Z650RS, motorcycles that seamlessly merge retro styling with contemporary performance. Each model carries the essence of the Z1 while embracing the technological advances of today, appealing to riders who crave nostalgia without sacrificing modern precision. Among the legends of the past, one name that stands out is the Kawasaki Z450FX, launched in the late 1970s. It was a lightweight, high-revving machine that captured the hearts of young riders across the world, embodying Kawasaki's fun-to-ride philosophy in a compact, agile package. Today, the spirit of that motorcycle is being reignited for a new generation as Kawasaki prepares to unveil the all-new Z400RS, a retro-modern masterpiece designed to bridge heritage and innovation. Set to debut soon, the Kawasaki Z400RS will reportedly feature the same powerful engine found in the Ninja ZX4 ARM, a 399 cubic centimeters, liquid-cooled, 4-stroke, DOHC, 16-valve inline-4 power plant. This high-revving unit, with a bore and stroke of 57mm x 39.1mm and a compression ratio of 12.3 to 1, produces a thrilling 75 horsepower, making it one of the most potent engines in its class. Combined with classic styling, round LED headlamp, twin analog style gauges, and a sculpted retro fuel tank, the Z400RS promises a perfect fusion of vintage elegance and cutting-edge performance. Kawasaki's move comes at a critical time, just a month after Honda successfully launched its CB500SF, a model that has quickly gained attention for its balance of style and everyday usability. However, Kawasaki aims to steal the spotlight with the Z400RS's 4-cylinder symphony and sportier personality. If the rumors hold true, the Z400RS could redefine the middleweight neo-retro class, reviving the golden age of the Z series with a modern heartbeat that screams performance and passion. For the latest information, stay tuned to Moto. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.